Hi everyone! Today we've got a delicious vegan black bean burger recipe for you guys, so stay tuned. It'll be the best you ever had. Yes. Alright guys, so we put our beans in the oven for about 20 minutes on 350 just to dehydrate them. You'll want to do that because usually the beans can get mushy. Yeah. And so you want to make sure they got that dry texture.
Yeah, a lot of times vegan or even veggie vegan burgers, they fall apart really easily. And then next,
also we went ahead and did our flaxseed, 2 tablespoons with 3 tablespoons of water.
4 tablespoons of water.
Sorry, 4 tablespoons of water. This is what we're going to use to hold and bind the actual burger.
See, it's like eggy texture. You want to get this started early too because it takes about 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to add some olive oil to the pan. And then I'm going to add the onion. We'll have the measurements later for you guys. And then our poblano pepper. Give it a little bit of spice. And you know what's with our spiciness. So we'll let this simmer for about 5 minutes.
Alright, we let the onions and the pepper simmer for about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add our garlic. And then we'll let that simmer for a few minutes. And we'll add in... I'm
going to add a little bit of salt.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Can't go wrong with salt.
Yeah. Not too much. We're going to add a lot of seasoning later, so.
Yeah.
And then here's our chili pepper.
Yep.
We just ground it up a little bit. You can cut up the pepper, but I'll just put it in a food processor.
Alright guys, we're going to, we've already added our beans into the food processor. We're going to add our onion, garlic, and pepper mixture.
When we tasted this is very flavorful.
Yes.
Spicy.
Very spicy.
So we're going to reconsider the original seasons we were going to put, but we're going to add a little bit of pepper.
Yep.
And then we're going to add a little bit of our flaxseed.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing.
So we'll hold. Keep it to
eggy texture. Sorry, I cut you off.
Help it to hold in place. And then next we're gonna add in our breadcrumbs.
And then again, we'll put all the measurements in the description. So we're gonna hold off on our seasonings because this is really well seasoned. Even though we just add the onion and what we added earlier, but
it has enough seasoning. We might add more, but we're gonna play it by ear.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, so it's not too loud for you guys.
All right, guys. We went ahead and mixed that together. We did taste it, and we actually need more seasoning.
Yeah.
So the seasoning is garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and cumin.
Okay.
And we're gonna mix that up.
And we're gonna do it, pulse it, not puree it. So
and, I'm sorry, we also added paprika. Okay, guys, we are gonna make our spread that we're gonna use on our black bean burger sandwich. We just got the Chipotle chili sauce, and we're gonna add the vegan mayo to it to have like a really nice Chipotle mayo.
You should mix it with that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, I guess.
Yep. I'm getting all over the place, ain't I? Okay, guys, this is what our mixture looks like. We've already started forming our patties. We went ahead and dipped them into some breadcrumbs so we can get that little extra crunchy texture.
And I was gonna say, I've tried different breadcrumbs before. These are the best. They're vegan, even though it has a picture of a shrimp.
Yeah. These
are really good. They're light and they're a lot better than some of the other ones that are out there.
And if you notice, we actually left some of the beans whole, just to give it an extra.
Yeah. Taste, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you see how it's not like falling apart easily.
Oh yeah, putting it in the oven to dehydrate goes a long way. Trust us on that. Usually when we make bean burgers, they get very mushy and they just fall apart. So definitely putting it in the oven is the way to go.
Yeah, and then because usually if you don't, you'll have to put it in the fridge. That's what I used to have to do. But yeah, that's it.
Yep. And we're gonna put this on the skillet and start cooking them. All right, we're just gonna add a little bit of oil so that we can go ahead and drop the bean burgers onto the skillet and begin to grill them. Now, you can add whatever you want into your bean burgers. There's no, one way to make it. Some people add corn to theirs. We did that last time, so you can add corn or any other ingredients that you like into your bean burger.
Okay, we're just gonna let this grill on either side for about maybe 3 minutes each side. And then we'll go from there.
Yep. Okay, we cooked them for about 5 minutes on each side. This our recipe makes about 6 burgers total, but we only cooked 5 for now.
Because I packed one and taken one home. So these right here have breadcrumbs on it. This one doesn't. And I actually kind of like the way it looks without it, but
that's a huge one.
That is. Let me say that for me.
And we added cheese, vegan cheddar.
Yep. And then we did put the lid on top just to help melt, because y'all know how vegan cheese be. It don't melt like regular cheese. So now we're gonna go ahead and assemble it. Okay, guys. So we're gonna assemble our black bean burgers. We have our buns. We toast it a little bit. Not required, but like we always be doing the most. So we have our lettuce, avocado, red onion, tomato, and the sauce Rahel made earlier.
Chipotle mayo.
And we're just gonna go ahead and assemble. Rahel, you want a cheese or
cheese?
Cheese, please. Oh, you know what? Let me put the spread on there first. Okay, she's like,
I'm just gonna bite into it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Oh my goodness.
See.
It's good. It's really good. It's messy, but it's really good. I love the flavor. It's got a lot of flavor.
Chipotle sauce.
That sauce goes a long way. Yeah.
It makes it. Don't skip out on that.
Yeah. And we paired it up with some jalapeno kettle chips. There you go. You got yourself a meal. Let us know what you guys think. If you make this, as always, please like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. And we'll see you next time.